Right, it's time for the weekend weather. It's looking pretty settled, I have to say, but a little lively perhaps where Shefali is. So where are you, Shefali?
Well, Nick, I'm here at Halesowen Cricket Club. Not to play cricket though, but they are pushing the boundaries for a fantastic bash here for bonfire night. And you can probably hear Prodigy fire starter because they've got flamethrowers and fire eaters behind me. But the people here have been really looking forward to this, seeing as last year they didn't have a bonfire night due to COVID, and there's been a steady stream of people since 5:30. And I'd love to say pop down if you're in the neighbourhood, but actually it's sold out, so no bangers, mash and beans for you, I'm afraid. But the bonfire is crackling away. It was lit a short while ago, and we've got fireworks being set off just after I'm off air, which is bad timing, I know, but you don't get a sneak preview without paying for it. Anyway, they're all wrapped up warm here. The crowds are building, and they have to be wrapped up warm because it's a chilly night, but not as chilly as it was last night. Take a look at our Weather Watchers pictures. Last night we had a widespread frost with temperatures down to -2 Celsius at Pershore. But the sunshine was out early on and it got to work, and it started to lift our temperatures up to 11 to 12 Celsius. And then we started to see the cloud claw its way in from the west, steadily spreading eastwards. Now, if you're planning any bonfires for the weekend, well, it's not going to be as good as tonight. So we have got a little bit of patchy rain on Saturday night, but it's really the winds you have to contend with. And the whole weekend is going to be quite windy but mild, although I think the winds are going to temper the feel of things. And it's due to a deepening area of low pressure that's pushing a cold front southwards. That's why the winds are picking up. But it's by Sunday that this ridge of high pressure starts to build from the south, and that's what's clearing things up and calming things down perhaps a little bit more in the south of the region, but it will be dry. So let's take a closer look at tonight then, and we have got a lot of cloud across us lingering from the start of play today when it was starting to work its way in from the west. But it's a good thing because it keeps our temperatures down to just 6 or 7 Celsius tonight, unlike last night when it was so bitterly cold. So we're not seeing any frost tonight, we're not really seeing any mist or fog either into the morning tomorrow, and it's dry as well. But the cloud will linger, so tomorrow we could see a few spots of drizzle towards the western fringes, but it is going to be a cloudier day overall with just a few glimmers of brightness. But temperatures, due to the change in wind direction from the northerlies we saw yesterday to westerlies, is going to take our temperatures up to about 13 Celsius. And then, as I say, from tomorrow night onwards, that ridge of high pressure starts to break up the cloud and give us plenty of sunshine by the time we get to Sunday. But don't forget, it's going to be windy. But whatever you're doing, have a great time. Bye from me, from here in Halesowen.
Thanks, Shefali. And that was the Midlands Today. We'll be back at 10:30, the late update, including the Aston Villa action at Southampton. Have a good, safe evening and a wild weekend. Bye for now.